Hi, this is Commando number 2551, Stars War. So I'll read the blurb on the back. Twisting, diving, weaving, it seemed there was nothing Helmut Star could do to shake the Russian ace from his tail. This Red Air Force legend who had already sent so many German pilots to an early grave. Then Helmut's Messerschmitt shuddered violently, black smoke gushing from the engine as Russian rounds found their target, sending it spinning earthwards. Was this the end of Stars War? And I have a model that I've done in a really good sort of mimic of the front cover, but in a typical me fashion. It's a different vehicle from the one depicted. This one on the cover is a MiG-3, and this model is a Yakovlev Yak-3, I think. So the doesn't quite match, but I'm very happy with the paint job that I managed to get. So I'm quite happy with that. The closeness, sort of, everybody's creative in different ways. For me, it's painting, although it does look very amateur. I'm not a professional, but I'm happy with that. Oops. So, I was misled by that front cover. I thought it would be about the Russians, but it's not. It's about the German and the Messerschmitt helmet star. And it's sort of the story is told sort of mainly through flashback. On the inside, we have fly past a Kitty Hawk, plane of World War II. And the artist is Ian Kennedy. You can see the signature there. He did so much stuff for Commando. It must be in the sort of thousands, all the illustrations and work he did. And on the back, we have a advertisement for another Commando. Here's sort of spores a bit. I prefer the little factoid things that you get. Oh well. So we have an opening, sort of ending stages of the war where the Americans have entered. Those are thunderbolts there. I forget the name of the artist, but he's done quite a lot of Commandos, and I think his work is maybe the best. It really is fantastic work. Very accurate, and he's also very good at faces as well. So we have our main character, Helmut Star, and he's now positioned. He's gone from the Russian front back to sort of Germany, and he's sort of mocked a little bit by his German compatriots. And so we go from there to the sort of flashback all the way to childhood. And there's a female character with a few small lines of dialogue there. And then we go from there to the Russian front, where I think most of the story is set, and where this sort of front cover is depicted. And again, I think this is a very accurate. They've got all their planes right, unlike me. And as I say, I really love the artwork. Like I said, he does faces very well. So at the Russian front, he meets this Russian ace. I forget the name, and I don't think it's an actual real name, but sort of a made up fictional but sort of accurate sounding name. And he's the Russian ace is the sort of rival, and he comes up a little bit better than the German character who's captured by the Soviet army, and quite quickly manages to escape. And he eventually bests the Russian ace, Sharkov. And that comes into play at the very end of the comic. And then from there, the Russian front, we go to the Germany towards the end stages of the war. And his rivalry with this other German, they were both after this medal, and rivalry to see who was the best ace, and that's the rest of the story, really. So towards the end of the story, the German character is, main character is shot down over for the English channel, and he's now a POW in England, and the other German character has a worse fate. And while in the prison, he sort of discovers that that was the Russian ace, and that ties him to the medal. And so it turns out he was the best ace. So that was Stars War, one of those quite rare commandos where they tell the story from the German side, but I was expecting a different story told from the Russian side. So I 8 out of 10 for this comic. Next up we have Commando number 2626, Run for Freedom, and that's a quite ugly cover, which is also seen better days, a bit tattered, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye.